called the decision taken by the National Working Committee of the ruling party to conduct a new primary elections to determine the flag bearer for the September 2024 governorship election in Edo State of Nigeria. In Edo State of Nigeria, I beg your pardon. As the chair of the Africa Civil Society Forum, it is my duty and privilege on behalf of the Director of Political Affairs and Governance of Africa Civil Society Forum to address you today as a crucial matter, the recent developments surrounding the Edo State governorship primary elections having captured the attentions of the nation. And it is imperative that we, as stakeholders in the democratic process, address the situation with responsibility and fairness. We know that civil society is being regarded as the third force of the society. Therefore, as part of the society, we are being considered as a critical stakeholders to address this issue. But first and foremost, on behalf of the Africa Civil Society Forum and under the auspices of the Director of Political Affairs and Governance, I wish to commend Mr. President, His Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, for decisive interventions in this matter. He has demonstrated who he is again as a man of the people by intervening in this matter, which led to the cancellations of what we see as a political brouhaha in the nation, where you see one or two people emerge as a governorship bearer in a state, which of course not augur well. But Mr. President has demonstrated that he's a president of all, and of course in the intervention have led to the cancellations of that same elections. So we want to commend him for his fatherly road and of course his commitment in upholding the democratic values and principles in Nigeria and Africa at large. I urge all stakeholders involved in the upcoming primary election in Edo State to play their roles according to the rules of law, fairness and transparency. All eyes are on them. It is very essential that the electoral process is conducted with integrity and in accordance with the democratic principles to ensure that the will of the people is respected and upheld. For us to achieve this, we request the leadership of all progressive party, APC, to ask His Excellency, the governor of Imo State, who is incidentally the chairman of the Edo State primary election, to step aside and pave way for a neutral and with people with high democratic integrity to conduct the fresh election. We are hereby called on Senator Hope Uzodinma, the governor of Edo State and the chairman of Edo State primary governorship election, to step aside, having been conducted, even the first election that's been seen today as a hybrid primary election, which have also destroyed the mind of the people and the trust of the people. So we want the people, the person that will conduct a fresh election, which will be, widely accepted by the people. As the Director of Political Affairs and Governance within the Africa Civil Society Forum, we reiterate our organizational commitment to promoting democratic governance, transparency, and accountability. We will closely monitor the development in the upcoming primary elections and urge all parties to uphold the highest standard of ethical conduct with respect, fairness for the electoral process. Let me conclude by saying this. I call on all citizens political parties, especially the All Progressive Congress, and stakeholders to remain vigilant and actively participate in the democratic process. Let us work together to ensure that the upcoming primary election in Edo State is conducted with integrity and fairness in line with the value of democratic process, having been laid down according to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and of course with the action plan of governance, elections, and democratic value of the African Union. So thank you very much.